Want to roll dice with your favorite bad GM? Check out starplaying.games and search for Bad GM Dan. You can join me for some Warhammer Fantasy roleplay, possibly some Pathfinder 2nd Edition, Starfinder 2nd Edition, maybe even some Marvel Multiverse RPG. You know, just like any RPG, the limit is only your imagination. Check out startplaying.games to book me however you want, or join a game that I'm already running. I hope to see you there, and we'll roll some dice together.
The Professional Casual Network has gear. If you're looking to get some sweet merch from Beards, Ears, and Skulls, Grim Podcast, A Perilous Adventure, Arachne, and Infinity Podcast, or a whole lot more, you can check out streamlabs.com/professionalcasualnetwork1/merch. Also, don't go to Built Bar anymore. They're not a sponsor, and they're dead to us, so head over to monumenthobbies.com and use code Professional Casual at checkout for 5% off every single order you possibly, order for like paints and board games and stuff. Right? Thanks.
The podcast you're about to listen to is part of the Professional Casual Network. To find more podcasts like this, please visit professionalcasual.com. Welcome back to Good Papa. This is 274 and our first day in our new setup. My hand is...
Sorry.
I got a phantom ham on the video. Ooh. We're in the new basement.
Yeah, 274. We're on the new floor.
New floor. So we're going to be would really appreciate feedback on things like audio quality and whatnot, so we can try to improve things, because the acoustics are quite different in our new basement, and it'll probably take a little bit of trial and error to figure that out, especially with kids and dogs running around upstairs.
Literally.
For what it's worth, being the person who is on the other end of the call, it does sound a little bit more echoey.
Yeah.
And now none of the viewers have to tell you that.
Thanks.
Right on. Yeah.
I'm sure they all appreciate you cutting right to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Much appreciated.
I appreciated it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can definitely hear our new puppy Nelson is like a behemoth up there. He is like a tiny pony.
Yo,
Just clomping up there.
I had my dog run full throttle into my shin the other day.
Oh.
Like skull to shin contact. Just like, what if you got hit by a 50-pound bone missile, and it was just absolutely destroyed me for 2 days.
Gosh, it's insane.
Sorry, Randy's at my house. He thought we were supposed to go for a walk, and I was like, no. That's what I thought we were talking about tomorrow. He's like, fine, I'll go get ice cream and eat it in front of your kids without you. I was like,
Like, bet.
I mean, he could eat it in front of us without you.
Just go eat in front of that.
I don't want to type out like, oh, the Coles moved next door, and my bad. Sorry.
So if you are, feel so inclined, because we are in the new digs and you want to send us any housewarming gifts, our new address is P.O. Box G, West Oneonta, New York, 13861.
Nope.
See, I put it in ahead of time.
Yeah.
I was like, I've got this bit and I'm going to do this. And he's like, that's good. That's really good.
That's so good. Nope. It's nice that you are concerned for...
It has been a very real fear of mine since you guys have decided to buy this house that people are going to find out where I live.
Right, yeah.
Because when you guys lived way the hell over there, I gave two shits.
Yeah,
you gave out your address.
whatever.
But now I'm like, no.
Why?
Don't worry about it. I swallowed too much at one time.
Don't worry about it.
That was really fun to watch.
Oh, man.
That's good. No. I'm all discombobulated. I forgot to bring up the list of patrons. Give me a minute. Somebody talk about things.
So we got a voicemail 603-803-3239.
There's Kuaku, there's Dixon Grayson, there's Corn Job. What are their patrons' names again?
Corn Job.
I feel like Corn Job was
Corn Job is definitely one of them. Corn Job's been with us for years. I've never paired to the mixer on this phone before.
Really?
Apparently. I think
there was Tilted Sparkus.
Tilted Sparkus.
That sounds so Roman.
There were just a couple regular names like Jeff and
Crimble.
Byron and Crumble.
Byron?
The new buddy cop comedy.
I'd probably watch that. All right, well, Tim's trying to get the thing hooked up. I do have the list here to say big thank you to everybody that's gone to patreon.com/professionalcasual. Supported us over there to help us. I think we're on the docket next is new mic stands, which is going to be exciting for me because it should be less for me to edit out of the episodes. You don't have to hear the lumps and bumps. So big thank you to Xpaxis, Rob, Iron Maze, and Tao. So it's Dagna, Briar Mage, Cider Drinker, Kilted Sparky, Kuaku, RandomGuy, Cliff Jumper, Velasunda, Pagan Prince, David, Handsome Andy, Brooks, Chris Diller, and Cord.
So I haven't played the last, 7 voicemails that Xpaxis sent. Once again, because I wasn't connected to this mixer and just kept forgetting to do it. But here's the thing. I'm going to skip a bunch of the ones he did. I'm going to go back to them. But this one's just really timely. So it's kind of perfect. It's not working.
Here we go again.
Are we hearing that through our brain holes?
No.
Nope.
Not through the headphones.
How does Bluetooth work?
All right. Well, he's trying to figure that out. Here's the thing.
Oh my God.
I have to get video for that one. But it's how about real quick? Danny's dead over here with that one.
I cannot. People are like, oh, wow, you got extra summer jobs for the money? I'm like, yes, the money. Keep me out of jail. Killing you.
There's my mom works summer school, actually, so she doesn't have to be around my dad. I figure that's why you guys probably won't get Walmart Plus. So you can just disappear for an hour and be like, oh, it takes forever to get to Walmart now.
You know, it's going to take me so long to... Oh, I love you.
All right, I think I'm ready this time. You ready?
Let's try it.
Oh my God, this is going to be so good when it works when I press this button.
I'm hoping this message reaches you in time to welcome you into your new digs for recording. I hope that everything works out fine and all the IT stuff is working as expected or at least within tolerable parameters. Enjoy the new digs. Looking forward to the great content. Hoping to hear some more voicemails played. Have a great day. It's Dan. Bye.
Aw,
bye, Dan.
We were just talking about him at dinner, and I was talking about telling Lily about Uncle Xpaxis, and Dan's mom was like, what are you talking about? And Lily was like, yay, Uncle Xpaxis. It was really funny.
Yeah, that was really good, really timely. I definitely heard it and wasn't just listening to silence while looking at Tim's reaction face. Really good.
Yeah.
Listen, we'll figure this out
Someday.
one day.
He knows how to lay it on thick, too.
We've gotten this far in 5 years.
There we go. Now it'll work in the future for Ben.
Imagine how much further we could get in the next 5 years.
I can't wait to see it.
Oh, I just found a die in my die tray.
Wow, that's the place it should be. Good.
I don't want it there right now.
Oh.
What are they doing up there? There's some thumping around. I'm sorry. Oh, Tim can't forget his crab.
Got a crab.
In the new setup. Whew. All right. You guys, it's been like 3 years since we recorded for us.
Mm-hmm.
Exceptionally long break here. Does anybody remember what we were doing?
Yes.
Talking to the Graf.
Going to the Red Moon.
Should have known that's what you were going to say.
We met with the Graf.
Yes.
I think we're getting victuals and provisions for a trip to the keep, the bronze keep.
We're leaving the city.
And we have to pass through Shitberg.
Yeah, the Doofus
to get there, which has some sort of Viscount that I hate. Is that right?
That was pretty accurate. All of those things. The brass keep was really the only thing that you missed.
The crystal of immortality.
Immortality.
Yes.
Is that iced or hot?
Iced.
Yes.
Of course.
As it should be.
Does it have one of those immortality cookies you can put on top of it?
Little thunking. Use your sugar cookie.
Oh, or like a stroopwafel? Well, that wouldn't work on an iced tea.
I was thinking about a stroopwafel, but the thing is, immortality, like, how would you keep track of time? How would you know when it's time to eat it? Because if you wait too long, it'll get soggy. But immortality people are like, years, you know?
Oh, that is true.
I just eat it when you feel like it, I guess.
Yeah.
But you always feel like it, GM.
So have more stroopwafels. And then you get to say stroopwafel more
McDonald's
often.
used to have a stroopwafel McFlurry, and it was really good.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Was it actually called stroopwafel?
Yeah. It was real stroopwafel in it.
That's
and
crazy.
Additional caramel. Caramel.
Caramel's good.
Mm,
Caramel. I don't remember how I usually say it.
That's why I always say both, because it confuses people.
I say caramel because I worked with a woman named Carmel in Australia.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they're Australian. They can do weird things with words.
As they usually do.
Yeah. All right, so you're meeting with the Graf,
Met with the Graf.
the Princess, and the Knight Eternal.
We convinced them to give us everything we wanted.
And
Right, you
more.
made a watertight case that there's something going on with the Skaven. They
Like a
have
duck's
some-
anus.
Apparently.
It's watertight.
I understood that part.
Water doesn't seep in, Daniel.
That's what watertight means, yeah. God. You know he's really trying to send that joke home when he calls me Daniel.
Now Daniel.
All right, my dad was already here once today.
Did he call you Daniel at all?
I don't know, probably.
Did he even leave?
I'm pretty sure. My mom may have just left him in the chair in the
With us
corner.
now, Daniel?
We made a bet at how long it would take before my dad went to sit in this one particular chair in the corner, and we were both right that he just walked immediately over to it and sat down.
Less than 30 seconds.
All the way across the house. He was like, yep, that's my chair.
What do you call that orange thing in your backyard that you brought from your parents' house?
It's a chimenea, but we call it the chimichanga.
I was driving home today, and in my head, I called it the chimichodia. And I was like, I know that's not right, but...
I can't believe within 5 minutes of saying stroopwafel, we made up a new dumber word.
Dumber word. Yeah, I can't wait to potentially actually use that and put, a fire inside it.
That'd be awesome. When you put a fire in it, you should call me up and be like, hey, Tim, there's something I want to chimmy show you.
Oh my God. You got this excited look on your face when you thought of that one. I could tell there was something bad coming.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that how the house near your block blew up?
Yeah, actually.
Yeah.
Let's not do that then.
Chimichurrias?
Too many. Yeah, there was a lot of explosions.
Chow, yow, yow, yippee, yo, yippee, yay. All right, but you made a watertight case that there's Skavens. Don't say it again.
I was about to say it.
That there's something going on with the Skaven and something to do with the Brass Keep. But you learn that there's a bit of a political nonsense going on where you can't just go to the Brass Keep as emissaries of the Graf because they're in the lands held by the Cardsburgers, who are big not fans of the Todbringers. So going there, you probably would just be sent away. We'll pick back up with the Graf is going to explain to you that he can send some people to talk with the Cardsburgers. Heinrichus is probably, he's still in the city. He just left the chamber a little while
Heinrich
ago.
is still in the city?
Heinrichus?
He's from a completely different game.
Yeah, because not Heinrich.
Oh,
It's Heinrichus Cardsburger.
gotcha.
He's got a more pretentious name than just Heinrich.
Okay.
But he says he's gonna have people talk with Heinrichus and the rest of the Cardsburgers and see if they can basically get you a pass. And could take up to a week because these things always take a ton of time. During that time, you can
Go to the Red Moon?
prepare for a sojourn into the Middle Mountains. I almost said World's Edge Mountains. That would be a long trip.
Wait. We have a week to prepare? We have an endeavor's worth of time
I don't know about
to
that.
endeavor?
Oh, you said a week.
I did.
Yeah.
You think nothing's gonna happen during a week?
Our endeavor.
I don't remember what an endeavor even is.
So an endeavor is one of the very few times you can do a bunch of cool things like learn new skills or like, I don't know, a bunch of other examples, practice.
I've just been I've just been bullying Dan into letting me do stuff.
Yeah.
Is that not the appropriate way?
That normally doesn't work for other people. But you can, train a dog in that time, or you can practice with the sword every day nonstop so that you get a reroll once the first time you swing a sword.
No, I think you can flip the numbers.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah.
Yeah, that one's not. Endeavors aren't as big of a deal in general in this game as they are in other Cubicle 7 games, but I feel like they're more important for magic users.
Yeah.
Because like a lot of rituals you have to do as an endeavor.
And with if you have a pet, it's the only time you can teach it not to be scared of guns.
Oh, right. You can train
I do a lot of things that people can refer to as rituals, and I definitely extract enough things from pets. So I think that endeavors would definitely suit me pretty well.
He's got you covered. But yeah, so he says it'll take about a week or so. During that time, you will be able to procure, trying to say that word correctly, some things that you would need because you can't just go to the Middle Mountains.
Right.
Even though the Brass Keep is kind of not really the foothills of the Middle. It's in the Middle Mountains. You will have to be traversing mountainous terrain, so you need to get some gear to be prepared for that.
Like boots? You just got boots.
Boots would be good. Katerina explains to you that you can let her know some things that you'd want and she can procure them for you.
Okay.
If you wish. Or you can find places in town. They'll give you basically a list of places to go to and say, hey, this is on the princess. She'll give you a writ kind of thing.
Okay.
And you can get
we'll probably need a mountain dentist or something, with those hooves that let them climb nearly vertical surfaces.
Yeah, well, you have that. Why don't we just bring that one guy that you hired, Trundle or whatever, the dwarf?
Fimber is a sewer jack. He doesn't know from mountains. Plus, in order to breed them properly, you'd need both a sewer and a river dentist, and I don't have the river dentist in order to make a mountain dentist.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah.
I guess we can still bring our new Rinaldian Repriest, right? He definitely said we could renegotiate.
Oh.
He did say if you were to leave the city, you'd have to renegotiate the deal.
Yeah.
From a silver.
Do we know any guilds who we are in favor with whom could potentially recommend a trapper or huntsman or something of that vintage?
Oh, what about Relane's friend? He could just go with us.
The elf?
Yeah, the hunter guy. I wrapped my arms gingerly around his waist as we were riding through the streets.
You did. Alevandrel.
All right, so we're gonna have to pay him a lot to make him forget that.
I had to think about that one for a second. Alevandrel Fanmaris.
Yeah.
The master of the hunt.
Mm-hmm.
You could ask.
It does not hurt to ask,
No.
He may be ready for an adventure. I think he's probably been in this stuffy city for much longer than us.
He's been all cooped up.
I'm dying to get
Here's the thing. Because of our recent successes, as well as us having the favor of the Graf, our star is in ascendancy.
Mm-hmm.
People are going to want to travel with us. We just have to finesse them a bit.
Yeah, we just have to lie to them about going to the Brass Keep because they won't want to do that.
I think that we do want to do that.
Well, we want to do that, but they probably don't.
Oh, probably not. No.
Would they really not want to?
I don't think so. It's filled with big old chaos things.
But it sounds so fascinating.
Oh well, we might be able to find the right person, but if we find the right person that actually wants to go, they're probably a bad person.
Or they're completely insane.
Yeah.
Because let's be honest, we're a few mushrooms shy of a souffle.
I want to go. Am I a bad person or insane?
Oh yeah.
I mean, more the latter, probably.
Okay.
But it's also like your job.
You could also be
right.
both.
Yes, it's my job.
Right.
All right. So there's Alevandrel.
Mm-hmm.
We can ask him. What about those? I feel like we met we must have met some people who killed wolves or something like that. I don't remember anyone's name.
We met a bunch of guys that killed one panther specifically.
Oh, okay.
Talk about Knight's
Where were
Panther?
they?
Yeah.
Oh.
We met a bunch of them.
Quite a few, yeah.
Oh, that's right. Oh, I don't think that's specific to their tendencies. I think they just like killing panthers specifically.
No, they like killing panther specifically. They only get one, I think.
Oh, do they have to share?
No, like each one gets one. Otherwise, they'd be the Knights Panthers.
The Knights.
Okay,
the Knights
I missed the
Panthers?
apostrophe there.
Yeah,
The Knights Panther or the Knights Panthers.
right.
They have to choose for
Does that mean that the
escorts.
Knights Templar had to kill a temple?
Yeah, actually,
Just one though.
Yeah.
they did get to
Right,
share
it's
one.
not Knights Templars, yeah. Right. Okay, how about this alternative? We get one of Carlsberger's huntsmen's to help us out, because they're going to know the territory better than we will, and certainly better than a huntsman that is local to specifically
Marienburg. Yeah, no, actually, probably, because I would highly doubt that the Carlsbergers,
It's a tough one to say. I will.
like go out,
Certainly.
probably go unaccompanied. So they probably pay people to accompany them to and from. So I'm sure there's probably a guy named Daryl around that's like, oh, they didn't bring me last time. I'll go with you. I'm Daryl.
Okay, so while we're trying to find Earl, here's the thing. We do have to wait a week for these things to actually get a pass, but maybe we ought to head to the Carlsberger's estate pretty much right away, just to, get the lay of things and figure out where the people that need to be talked to are, just sort of get our feet wet. I don't see any reason to linger if there might be something worth doing over there.
No, I think that's very fair.
So shopping spree, and then we'll head over to the Carlsberger's estate?
Yeah.
Woo!
All I can imagine is like a shopping spree montage like Pretty Woman featuring Lucky, where he's like going around and they're like, you can't afford anything in here. And he's like, you're making a huge mistake. Big. Huge.
I was thinking of Mean Girls shopping spree specifically.
Oh, okay.
But
Yeah.
yeah, I like Mean Girls.
Wednesday, you gotta make sure you pack pink for Wednesdays.
And Lucky's like, I have all this money to spend. I need a dress for dinner tonight.
I have bad breath in the morning. I don't remember Mean Girls very well.
I think that was in there.
Or Pretty Woman.
I've
Either
never
one.
seen Pretty Woman. That's the one with the hooker, right?
Oh my god.
It's like Danny's
I
favorite
think
movie.
I
Is it
think
really?
sex worker is the less offensive terminology.
Yeah, nowadays, yeah.
Oh,
But
She's
when I
not
was
a
a kid,
fisherman?
I didn't know. I mean, I
It
grew
wouldn't
up on
become
that. Like,
lucky,
literally,
though,
I was
because there's
like
no
6
kissing.
watching that movie.
Joe, my friend Joe watched it a lot, and anytime
Joe, real name.
yeah. He would watch it a lot, and anytime I'd go over to his house, he was watching it. So I was like, this movie must be dumb.
It's so good. All I ever wanted to do is eat really fluffy pancakes in a bathrobe sitting on a table. Because that's what she does. She's like,
Is that so she? Never mind.
What's the visibility on that there table?
Moving on.
Watertight.
Alrighty. So essentially, they explain to you that they can procure a bunch of stuff for you depending on what you want. You can update the list throughout the week. And they will provide you with up to 250 gold worth of supplies.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and ask the natural question. Can we, for the moment, assume that we have procured everything we want? Because I definitely don't have an actual shopping list ready. And then by the time we record an episode in 2 weeks, we'll actually have the gear that we wanted.
As I said, you can update the list as you go. Like if you have ideas right now, you can give some ideas for them.
Can I make an assumption?
I don't know. What is it?
I'd be insulted if you didn't.
We have 250 gold to spend,
No. Sort of.
but
How much- how
the
much
thing that's going to
room
happen
do we
is
buy
we're going to
that?
like want all this cool stuff, and then he's going to be like, and a cart is worth 249 gold. Oh, and you need someone to drive it, so you need to come up with that money yourself.
So
Because I remember we got ransacked for that cart once, and it was supposed to be like 50 or 100 or 150 gold or something. Is that exactly what it is?
I think it was 150 was worth or something like that. Because it's making a cart's really expensive. You know, I have to hire a cartwright as a very specialized skill.
Bruno just found him on the streets.
I mean, he worked for him. The other guy died. As happens in the old world.
We've had like 4 different carts.
I can also make sure that a guy just dies.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
You're very good at it.
That's
If
not
you
how
need a
this
cart,
works.
I mean...
You could just steal a cart if you really want, I guess.
No.
But no, they said they will provide you with this stuff up to 250 gold worth of things. So with Katarina's backing, you have access to tools and kits, books and documents, packs and containers, clothing and accessories, rations, herbs and drafts, prosthetics, and miscellaneous trappings. Because you got the backing of Graf Boris, you can also have access to animals and vehicles, weapons, ammunition, and armor. And because you got Siegfried's backing, you also have access to various alchemical treatments and poisons.
I'm stuck on prosthetics. I'm sorry. Can we all get mustaches?
Yeah.
Like matching team mustache?
Those are all like titles of things in the, you know, the list of items in the core book. But yeah, it's pretty great. Like, I need a fake arm. And I want to point out that
an additional one.
Yeah.
It specifically says that not that Prunkvol is a procurer of such things as alchemical treatments and poisons, but more that his level of support indicates that the situation is desperate enough to employ them as measures. So it's not like he gets them for you. It's just like, oh, this is a big deal. Maybe.
Oh, you've been in the city long enough to know where all the drugs and poison is.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
That's kind of a first order of business in a new situation, isn't it?
You guys could tell them where to find a better deal, probably.
Yeah.
Put a bunch of healing drafts and those things that make our tummies not yucky and things. Would that be helpful?
Yeah, like stuff like that you wouldn't be able to get if you didn't have a watertight case.
I think I would certainly like to get some basic armor. I assume that I can't manage anything too heavy because I am a frail brain boy, but I definitely would love at least a suspicious looking piece of headgear of some sort.
Okay.
I'm not saying it has to be a Plague Doctor mask, but I'm not saying it doesn't have to be a Plague Doctor
mask. Oh my god, Webbie and a Plague Doctor mask?
Oh my god.
Yes, please.
I definitely want to upgrade my shoddy plate armor. I'm shoddy.
Plate armor might be a bit much.
Make it relative. How much is too much?
I mean, plate armor is also quite expensive.
You're rude.
Well, give us a number.
You just said we could get armor.
Hold on, there was something else they list here.
Here's the thing. He can't hit me anyway, so it's fine. I can stick with the shoddy plate.
I think I would also like to procure some. I'm thinking I need to do a bit more tinkering. I think I want something in the way of like obscuring. So instead of like an incendiary grenade, I'm thinking smoke bombs.
Ooh.
That sounds cool.
I like it.
I'm just going to, because I wouldn't, trust any magic stupid stuff to do that, I would probably insist on making it myself.
I feel like there's something
or with the help of the Dwarven Engineering Guild.
This says like that's a bit more than what they would give you, is like plate armor is one specific thing. And the idea is that like all this stuff is essentially on loan while you're doing this mission to the Brass Keep.
Even the rations?
On loan?
Well, not rations. Obviously not consumables, but...
So everything we have should be a consumable is what I'm hearing.
Prosthetics are consumable because they can wear out too.
I'll just get prosthetic plate armor.
Yeah.
I'm going to load up on drugs and poisons as well. I don't know what kinds exist, but I'm eager to learn.
Yeah, I'm also interested in drugs and poison and herbs and tonics and drafts and documents. We buy documents? They don't just give them to us?
What kind of documents?
I don't know. Documents was on the list, so I assumed it was important.
I think any kind of esoterica pertaining to a Stone of Immortality, Skaven, the Brass Keep, the Karsberger's estate, and the surrounding territory, including possibly bestiaries and noble lineages.
I like that.
And I will say to whoever is procuring them in a very dismissive and pugnacious way, because they're doing my bidding, and they shouldn't forget it.
Pugnacious.
Yeah.
Like a pug, I assume.
Oh, let's buy dogs.
Also look up the word pugnacious, please. Thank you.
It's like Fergalicious, right?
I think they're adjoining. Yeah,
Yeah, they're synonyms.
Yeah. I don't remember. I don't know the etymology of that one, but I think they're related.
Oh, you are pugnacious.
One thing I do want to say is that Katerina lets you know that they will provide you with 2 horses each as well. One for you to ride.
One for eating and one for riding.
Wait, what was the first thing you said?
Eating.
What? Yeah. What?
Well, what are you going to do with it?
For leading, maybe. You put all your stuff on it.
Oh.
That was a good ow in unison.
I always thought, like, you know what I mean? If the going gets rough and you fall off the horse, you get up and then you eat that horse.
Right.
Wait a sec.
Assert your dominance.
Yeah.
No. Yeah. Like you don't show me, I show you, and not eat you.
Oh,
Right.
Yeah.
I've never tried to dentist a horse before.
Oh, that's, yeah.
Oh, the possibilities are endless.
I have the skill to ride.
You have ride horse?
I do.
Wow.
Yeah.
That'll be funny to watch Lucky and Webbie constantly fall off horses.
No, Evandriel is going to drive my horse.
Right.
Excuse me.
Yes.
The horses that we get, are they pre-named or do we get to name them?
They're trained horses, so they have names.
Okay.
But you probably have them for a few weeks. So if you
Yeah,
develop
that's
a
enough
bond
time for
with a
Stockholm
nickname,
syndrome to
would
set
be
in.
fine.
Okay. I like nicknames. Nicknames are fun.
All right, so
My horses will be named Rick and Shaw.
the thing about not providing like plate armor and stuff must have been something else I was thinking of. I couldn't find it anywhere. So just what are you looking for?
Plate armor.
Consumable, please. Maybe edible?
Like full plate?
Yeah.
Sure. I don't know, man.
Would be
I would take a penalty to agility, though, right? Or no?
Depends. So if you wear a closed helm, it's minus 20 to your perception.
I'm not putting anything on my face. Come on, this is the moneymaker.
So an open helm would be minus 10 to perception.
I'm just not putting anything on my head.
And
Just want to cover my
plate
body.
leggings are minus 10 to stealth.
All right, what about just like...
We've never passed a stealth check anyway. Doesn't
I mean, that's true. Mina can't keep her mouth shut, so... I'm more looking for, like... My body only has 2 AP right now.
Oh no. A
Must be
breastplate
nice.
is 10 gold. Hey, wait, why am I looking here? I can look in up in arms. It's got more better stuff. Right? Do they have armor in up in arms?
Well, what's the cost, though?
Breastplate's 10 gold.
Oh, just that one piece?
Yeah.
But you can stack leathers and chains under it.
Yeah. I've got a bunch of male stuff going on.
Yeah. So thing that's cool about plate is it has the impenetrable quality.
Mm-hmm.
All critical wounds caused by an odd number to hit you, such as 11 or 33, are ignored.
Ha.
So only crit you on even doubles. But they have the weak points flaw. Except for the open helm. Doesn't have impenetrable or weak points because it has the partial rule that says armor does not cover the entire hit location because your face isn't covered. The opponent that rolls an even number to hit or rolls a critical hit ignores the AP from it. And then weak points, the armor has small weak points where a blade can slip in if your opponent is sufficiently skilled or lucky. Why are you stabbing her?
I mean,
Again.
If
I've
your
never
opponent-
stabbed you. Have I stabbed you?
No.
I've never stabbed
You've cut her.
Yeah.
Well, I was trying to heal her.
If your opponent has a weapon with the impale quality and scores a critical hit, the APs of your armor are ignored. So like an arrow, most commonly you're going to see this with arrows, can hit between the joints of the armor.
Yeah. Okay.
But yeah, breastplate is 2 points to the body and costs 10 gold crowns and has those qualities and flaws.
I don't want to think too hard about this. I'm just going to go with leather and mail. Sound good?
Yeah. Oh, and wearing any mail or plate confers a penalty of -10 to stealth each.
Oh no, my wicked high stealth skill is gonna take a hit.
So Mina should have been -20 to stealth this whole time because you're wearing plate. You were wearing some plate and mail.
I just sound like a maraca walking around.
To be clear, this is like IOUs that the palace is going to pay off. They're not giving us money to go and spend.
They don't just give you sacks of money, no. That's why I said you're basically giving them a list. They will procure these things for you over the week, so you don't have the armor yet.
Okay.
So we do have to wait for them to get back with the stuff before we can head out.
Yeah.
Can they give us some of the money for things that they can't procure? I'm not going to give examples.
I need examples. I listed all the things they can procure. What do you want that wasn't among that list?
I don't know. Are they gonna figure out how to get Reynald's delight? You know, I feel like they don't have the right contacts.
All right.
Lucky, give me a average charm test because you did so well in your making of the case here.
And I'm making this to the princess.
Shoot, she does find you attractive. I have said this before. Nuts.
Perfect.
So damaging, but for charm.
So it is a pass.
Okay.
It was a 49.
Oh no, that's like the almost best thing you could roll.
I'm gonna take that 9.
Yeah, 9 success levels. So I was thinking I was gonna give you 10 gold crowns per success level. But if you rolled 9.
Perfect. Can I tell you what I'm shooting for?
Sure.
The amount of money, 25 gold.
Okay. So with that test, she's okay with, like, after the whole meeting, she'll kind of meet you in the hall and give you a purse with 25 gold.
Perfect. That's exactly what I wanted.
To procure whatever.
Okay.
She also knows that you're a magic user, so she's just probably assuming that you're looking for like reagents and things.
Yeah, 100%, definitely.
She doesn't know that you can just use body parts you've been carrying forever.
Not forever.
Yeah.
Weeks.
Months.
Oh.
Got at least one toe left on Dobby's foot.
Who?
As the toes got cut off, I changed her name.
Oh, right. You changed the one letter with each toe.
Mm-hmm.
It was Nori.
Yeah.
Big Nori.
It was Nori.
It's not so big anymore.
No.
She got killed by those.
She even got a big toe left, to tell you that.
Stinky guards. All right. So, again, we don't have to go over the entire list of everything that you want right now, but, if each of you could start jotting down some ideas of, think about what kind of things you would need to go, in addition to horses, on a trip into the mountains. It's getting into winter time. You're going further north. You're also going higher in elevation.
Mm-hmm.
So
we need ropes. We need ice shoes. We need walking poles. We need every type of herb that herb place has. I want a whole bunch of bottle potions. Okay. I want extra backpacks and winter clothes and probably an additional duck. I would actually really like to get a brand new, very nice wet bag because I haven't had a nice one since
you got arrested.
Since I got arrested.
It was a long time ago. You only had that wet bag for like 5 episodes, maybe 10.
A couple shoddy scroll cases. I don't need nice ones. And then...
They get a critical hit, they just break?
Sure.
That's what shoddy means.
Oh, then like a below average but not shoddy one.
Okay.
And that's all I need.
All right, did you write all that down?
No, I said it for you, so it has been dictated autographically.
Okay.
Audiographically.
Does Webbie have any additional ideas?
I'm only looking currently at the drugs and poisons place in the handbook. Definitely want some madcap mushrooms to see what happens to Mina when she eats one.
I do like mushrooms.
Yeah, that wouldn't be hard to. Wouldn't be hard to trick her into at all.
And this is a pricey one, but I think we're gonna come under budget anyway. I wouldn't mind at least. I would love to get a dose of Black Lotus extract. If we find somebody particularly hard to wear down, I think poison I think Mina can cut through whatever armor's there, and then Poison can finish the job.
The Black Lotus is nasty. Just remember that exotic stuff, even in a big city, there's a chance that they won't be able to find that here. So,
all right, then I will get ready to berate whoever failed.
So double checking exotic. Let's see. It says not in stock. What is the exotic? I think there's an extra rule for exotic things. I'll have to double check.
If they're not in Middenheim, I'm not gonna ever get my hands on these. I gotta strike while the iron's hot.
And then also obviously hiring Frumple and Evandrel and whatever they would need.
Fimber.
No, not Fimber. Frumple, the Ronaldian priest.
Boars?
Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah.
You weren't even close.
I was really close. They both started with consonants.
Oh my goodness. All right, it says exotic items are super rare and only available if the GM says so.
Oh, that's a dumb rule. I'm calling golden rule on that right now.
Or if you commission the item from an appropriate artisan.
Oh, like my web bag.
Or make it yourself. So for an example, a rare item in a city has a 45% chance of being able to be found. So exotic obviously is even more rare than that. So I would allow a test for these exotic things to represent if they could find it for you in the city over the course of the week.
Just straight up D100 roll.
I'm going to drop it down to 25% though.
25% for each one?
Yeah.
All right, I'll start with Black Lotus.
Cool.
Nope. And now we'll go with Madcap Mushrooms. So close. Nope. 30 is not good enough.
I would allow you to use a fortune point on either of those if you wish.
I would tell you to do something unkind. I need those to prevent, the death.
Just offering.
The death.
All right. So at this point, you had the meeting at 2, but you let the other guy go before you. So you're in here for I went for at least an hour. So we'll say it's getting close to like 5 p.m. So you can tell it's getting dark. It's probably already dark out.
Yeah.
Or getting dark.
It's winter time.
Because it's getting late in the season. Yeah, otherwise, the Graf says, we'll let you know as soon as they know that you can travel to the Karsberger estates. Otherwise, if you have any business to wrap up in Middenheim, it'll probably take about a week to do all of this. But make sure to check in with Schutzman as well, especially, an idea of leaving the city and you're part of his watch of the city.
Okay. How long has it been since Jana left to
you gotta know she's dead by now, Lucky.
Harsh.
Since Jana left for Altdorf?
It was before the carnival ended, so about a week. It's been about a week since the carnival ended, maybe a couple days more. Okay. I was keeping track for a little while, but then I lost track.
Okay. So
but I think a week is 8 days, so I think it's been 8 or 9, 10 days, something like that.
All right. So what are the odds that she will be back before we leave? What percentage do you want me to roll on the dice and then lie about?
Why don't you just roll the dice and tell me what you get?
Tell me what I'm shooting for, though. I'll tell you what number's on the dice. Felt like only... Okay.
What'd you get?
What did you get?
I'm asking you first.
A 64.
Oh, man. The number I was shooting for was 14.
I will fortune point it. 59.
I thought you were going to be like, oh, weird, a 14. I mean, you have no idea. You just know she was sent to Altdorf, and it's about a week's travel to Altdorf.
Yeah. So, unless she, put a letter in, a return box and then started walking around, she's not going to be back in time.
No.
All right. So, when we were talking to Boris, right? And he was saying, don't, instead of throwing stuff in the sewer, I could go bring it to a place. Mm-hmm. What was that place? Was that bar?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Can we go there?
You sure?
Yeah.
It was the fifth finger.
Okay.
There we go.
So I want it before we leave. I would like to stop there, like right before we go.
Like the last thing you do before you leave the city?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Nah, screw it. I'll do it now.
Okay.
So how am I supposed to, if I want to talk to Boris and like actually figure out how exactly, I don't just leave it in a mug on the floor or like in the toilet or something, right? Like how am I actually supposed to do this?
Well, there's a offering plate.
Oh, there is? There's like a plate, so it's like in the open?
Well.
Or like a box with a slot?
No, it's a statue that's a representation, one interpretation of Renaud. He's holding the plate and you put your money in.
But what if, won't people take that money out?
Not if they don't know what's good for them.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's fine. The proprietor of the fifth finger uses that money responsibly.
Okay.
If they didn't, they wouldn't be running a Ronaldo bar.
Oh, fair. No, that makes sense.
We would know.
You would?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, put that 25 gold in there.
Do you really?
Yeah. That's what I want it for.
That's so much money.
Yeah. Well, the last time we got about 200 something gold, I threw it in sewer. Now I'll do it the right way.
That's why you want 25 because 10%?
Yeah.
Oh
I should have seen that coming.
Oh my god.
Well, Renaud
So
really
good.
appreciates it.
All right, cool.
So good.
Boris is like, what? Okay.
You see why I'm asking though? Like, I don't want someone being like, oh, wow, it's 25 gold. I'm going to take that.
Let's just, okay. Why don't we just take it to the proprietor right now?
Okay.
That might persuade some people to make the wrong choices.
That's what I was thinking.
I didn't realize you were going to put a fortune in there.
It's not it's 10% of what they gave us to buy supplies for this
That
thing.
10%?
Yeah.
But he wasn't like in there with
Yeah,
you.
that's so, you can buy stuff with that too if you're coming with us when we're in negotiate.
I can't buy stuff with it now. You just gave it to me.
Well, not with that 10%, but there's another non-10%.
I can buy stuff with that?
I don't probably. Give us a list.
Oh.
I mean, you're coming, right? Obviously, otherwise you wouldn't be able to buy supplies, so it sounds like you've committed.
Oh, well, if that's only 10%, I think you could afford to pay me better than a silver a day.
I agree.
5 silver a day.
2.
4.
2.5.
3.
Okay.
He like counts on his fingers a little bit and he's like, wait, where are we going?
North?
North?
Yeah.
What, like Salzamund?
I don't even know who that is. We're going to the Carlsbergers Estates.
Oh, I don't know
And then,
about them.
then there's like a keep a little bit close to there too that we're gonna check out.
A keep?
Yeah.
Oh, all right. How long do you think we'll be out of the city?
I don't know. It always seems longer than it's actually gonna be. Because initially I was gonna say, I don't know, probably a month, but honestly it's probably gonna be like a week.
Do you remember how far away they said the Brass Keep was?
Absolutely not.
It's like a week, right?
A week's travel to the Brass Keep.
So probably 2.5 to 3 weeks.
Oh, wow, that's a long time.
Unless we stay in Carlsbergers Dine for a little while. So let's
well,
say a month at most.
Okay. I mean, 3 silver a day.
That's a great rate.
It ain't bad.
They're not, no,
Well, when you leaving?
in a week.
Oh, okay. I got some time to get my affairs in order.
Yeah.
I need somebody like to house sit and stuff,
Yeah, no, fair.
All right. When do you want to meet up? Where?
I don't know. Here in 6 days, and then we'll give you the plan, probably.
Sounds good.
All right.
All right. See you here in 6 days.
And
I got to get somebody to cast it.
Like what supplies do you want us to get for you?
Oh, yeah. I'll get you a list. I know where you are.
Okay. And same thing with Evandrel. Except I'm not going to donate 25 gold to whatever stupid god he believes in.
You wouldn't even know. He worships elf gods.
Yeah.
You probably never heard of Loek or...
No. Nope.
He'd probably be a big fan of Loic.
Yeah, you're telling me.
Vol.
Oh, Vol, how could you forget?
Least of all.
Yeah.
All right, so are the other two going to go to the Fifth Finger with Lucky and Boars then, or are you doing something else tonight?
Absolutely not.
I didn't think so.
No, I think I'm going to the Dwarven Engineering Guild just to connect with people, see if Fimber wants to take an extended vacation from the city, and if not, if any of the other sewer jacks would happen to be would be willing and able to accompany us to the Brass Keep. Dwarves are not woodsmen by trade, but I feel like a lot of them like slaughtering things in keeps. So I think, it sort of cancels each other out. We might get lucky. Also, I want to purchase a couple more incendiary grenades if they have them, and just, here's looking at you, kid. Give them a proper farewell for the moment. They treated me good.
They did. I agree.
Aww.
All right. Let's see. I will say Fimber has no desire to leave the city.
Thought not.
With his job. But he can pass on the offer to, at the Sewer Jacks.
There's got to be a Slayer or two that wouldn't mind going to the Brass Keep and dying about it.
Maybe.
Hey, didn't we know some idiot who killed a Minotaur?
Yeah. Percy.
Yeah, can we track down Percy? I bet he'd be into this.
Glugner.
That's what I said.
Right, that's what I meant. I still have some of his blood, so I feel like we've got a connection of sorts.
Yeah.
Do you have more? I know you threw it at one point. Did you have a couple
some of
vials?
it.
You had a couple vials of it, though.
So yeah, let us know by the end of the next episode whether or not I get a dwarf companion.
Alrighty.
And how about incendiaries?
Yeah, you can buy those at the usual
You can probably get a bulk rate.
cost.
Mm.
I'll take 5 if they have them.
I was looking for something. I had a file that helps find where things are in different books. Oh, it's just for careers. That's helpful, but not exactly what I'm looking for right now. Because I feel like a book has updated rules about armor, kind of like Up in Arms has about weapons, but I don't think this book really has anything about armor. But I can't remember. Oh, hey, they have warrior endeavors. Alrighty.
Something up my alley. Oh, sorry. Jeez Louise.
Oh, yeah,
Excuse me.
Squeaky chair.
Oh.
So Webbie takes Boars and goes to the Fifth Finger. Webbie goes to the...
You mean Lucky?
I did it again, didn't I?
did.
It's the
Actually
new Carl.
Jari.
It's the new Carl and Bruno, and I mix them up all the time. Jari and Boars do their thing. Webbie does his thing to the Engineering Guild. What's Mina do?
To the Temple of Sigmar.
Oh, what are you doing there?
I would like to write to, what's his face? Ben Helsing. Not that guy.
Herman?
Yes, Herman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're Witch Hunter Captain.
Yes, I would like to write to him and let him know, the happenings and what's going on and let him know about this, diversion. But I do think that this is important work, although it is a little, off topic for what I was sent here to do. I do think it is important, and I think he would hopefully agree.
Okay.
Maybe. I don't know.
Cool. I like that idea.
And I'm just gonna pray about it. Whatever.
For a second, I thought you said cry about it.
Oh no. That's not the Mina thing. Ugh.
God.
No.
Alrighty, so nice. I like that a lot. I think at this point, you guys are all preparing for this. You feel a bit full of determination, and you can all refill your fortune
Oh,
if
nice.
you haven't lately. I forget the last time we did that. And
Oh, before you do that, I'm gonna re-roll to see if I can find some heart kill.
I should have known that was coming.
Seriously.
I didn't make it.
Ah, nuts.
Do they have them things that are like life insurance policies that like sailors would get before they go on like a trip? So like if they die at sea, their families get paid?
That's a thing?
Oh, like a tontine?
Yeah.
No. Insurance isn't really a thing in the old world yet.
Of course, it has to be. That's definitely a thing.
Maybe like for banks and stuff.
Banks don't lives.
What?
You heard me.
Like he couldn't even say it with a straight face.
Like when a soldier goes to war, he like buys one of them policies, and then he gives him money, and then if he gets back, they're like, oh, sucks for you. And then if he dies, his family gets a little thing, because there was that one Game of Thrones episode where Arya killed that guy for stealing them people's money.
Wow, spoiler alert.
I actually do remember that episode. That's vaguely what happened.
I remember most episodes that have life insurance in them.
I think that the incentive is that in order to get money, you need to do your job and not just get killed. I think that's how it works around here.
That is a big deal.
Yeah. So they have it then?
No.
Oh. If I go to the Red Moon and make a bet that I die on this trip.
I don't think anybody's going to take that bet.
I'll take that bet.
Well, of course they would, because I'm betting I'm going to die. And they're like, why would you do that? And I'm like, well, I'm going to try to stay alive. And we're going to be like, listen, we both want the same exact thing.
How would they collect if you die?
No, I collect if I die.
Yes, again, it doesn't make any sense.
So I give that to the beneficiary.
Oh my goodness. This is like that deal Heinrich made with the guy about the painting, and I did not understand him at all.
Yeah.
I didn't understand what Alex was saying. He was like reverse bribing him or something.
Yeah.
And I was so confused.
What percentage can I roll to get a life insurance policy?
You do know that you can just donate your own money to the church, right? You don't need to go through these weird subroutines.
70. -7 success level. Shucks. I wasn't going to donate it to the church. 10% of it would have gone to the church. But, all right.
10%.
What about a term life policy? Do they have those?
No, I don't want to talk about insurance anymore.
All right. Roth IRA?
Oh man, insurance again. Why? Let's not talk about that. Let's talk about something else.
What'd you do yesterday? That was really good. Oh man, not insurance again. I want everybody to make a quick, challenging average intuition.
Look at us rolling dice finally.
3 success levels.
No, -2.
You say
said
average?
Challenging?
I said average.
Average. Oh, 0 positive.
5 success levels.
Ooh.
4 positive.
Wow. As you are kind of finishing up what you're doing right now and I kind of heading back to the palace, you all remember that the Graf said you need to check back in with Schutzman.
Yeah.
Mm.
Maybe he has life insurance policies.
Schutzman. He will give us another job.
Yeah. He better not give us another job. We got endeavors to do. I need to train my duck to do stuff.
Trim my duck.
It's watertight hands.
He came prefab on that one.
Yeah.
Been trying for decades to get him to teach me his secrets.
Oh my god.
Okay, yeah, so you all kind of realize that maybe as you convene back at the palace, you're all like, oh, he said we should do this.
We should see Sasha.
Yeah.
You
All right,
good?
let's go see him.
Writing a letter takes a lot out of me.
That's pretty fair.
Yeah.
So you if you head back to the watch barracks, you can see the secretary person tells you that he's like packing up for the night, but he's still there. You can catch him quick in his office. And he's like, oh, you must have impressed someone. I've been given permission to inform you of 3 local cases that bear marked similarities to the phenomena you've been investigating.
Oh.
I've been holding off on sending the watch to deal with these matters as I believe you are better equipped to work as what is going on.
Okay.
Speaking unofficially, I have received word that charter is being arranged to send you to the Brass Keep
Yeah.
as official envoys of the Graf in order to observe conditions there. but it's a tricky process negotiating with the von Kardsbergers. In the meantime, if you look into these 3 sites and recover more evidence, will be of great assistance in securing this permission. There have been complaints about odd smells emanating from an area to the north of the Altmarkt, the sort you might associate with vermin. We spoke with the Ratters Guild about it, but they complained it wasn't worth visiting the place because there were no rats to be caught. Given that a number of storage facilities are there, this seems strange indeed. Let's see, a man has been brought to the Temple of Moor with strange green-tinged injuries. He was a miner from Unterfraus in the barony of Holzbeck. 2 days hard ride to the east. The peddler who brought him to Middenheim is still in town, lodged at the Regent's house. We have told him not to leave until we've spoken with him.
And we want to figure out how to make these injuries ourselves.
Find out what caused them, maybe.
Right, that's what he meant.
Recreate them at our leisure.
As far as I understand, they brought the man here for treatment, but he died on the way. That's why he's at the Temple of Moor.
Good.
And finally, his lordship Baron Holzbeck has beseeched the Graf for assistance. He claims his own troops are tied up protecting his lands from raiding goblins, but that recently he has been heard disturbing reports of roaring noises near the village of Gladbike, and a creature described as a rat-faced mutant seen nearby. Of course, as soon as I heard that, I thought of you. Holzbeck has been less than honest in the past, but if you could stop off on the way to Unterfraus, see if there's any justification for his concern, would help our relationship with the Baron.
Okay, so that one's on the way.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Yeah, okay. I think we can do that.
Well, hang on just a minute, because it seems as though we're now being... I do not know if this... I'm curious as to what the compensation for such additional tasks are.
Compensation? You're getting paid already.
Yes, this is all part
okay,
of
so
we're
going to be getting paid the same rate for these additional tasks.
It's all part of the commission.
Very good. Just confirming.
Real quick.
Though, you should understand that once the brass keep, once we are ready to go for the brass keep, we will have to leave post haste.
Yes, indeed. Hoping that all of these can be wrapped up before that happens.
You wouldn't happen to know like a huntsman or a tracker or something that might be a good person to kind of accompany us on our week travel to the Karlsberger estate?
Oh, not off the top of my head, but I'm sure I can look into things.
That'd be great.
Yes.
Thank you.
It's a very different country than you might be used to in the South.
Oh, we're going south?
Well, you're from the South.
Oh, yeah. Okay, cool. I want to make sure I didn't lie to that guy.
I mean, you'd be going east.
Oh, dumb. I did lie to that guy.
Felt like it was an accidental lie.
But maybe I'll just say it was northeast.
Yeah.
He misheard me.
Yes.
All right, to give you an idea, because Webbie stole this map from the library, I'm pretty sure, I brought up the Midland map.
What's with this terminology? I don't remember theft happening.
You liberated it from the temple library.
Exactly. It needed to fly free. Give us free information.
There we go. All right, so looking at this map, you can find Middenheim very easily with the biggest word, of course, on the Vorschlag. Taking a look for, you want Gladbike and Unterfraus.
All right, so Gladbike is there on the south.
Unterfraus.
So we have to go to both of those for these tasks?
2 of them were outside the city here in Gladbike and Unterfraus. And all this is up to you. I mean, this is part of your job now, but obviously it's up to you.
Do we get to go to Hohenfart at some point?
So Hohenfart is a bit north of Gladbike here.
Yeah.
So that is along a different road.
Oh.
So luckily to Unterfraus, there's a major road that you can take. To go to Gladbike, you'd have to go off the major road and follow a river to Gladbike.
Can I get a sense of how long it would take us to travel to each of these locations? I'm assuming faster than a week, because that's to the Brass Keep. would be going through pretty rocky terrain.
Actually, It doesn't look too bad, because if the scale is 20 miles there at the bottom, those are all like just a couple hours walk, right?
No.
Oh, maybe I'm not good at scale.
20 miles is a couple hours walk?
Yeah. You go 3 miles an hour. So that's 6 hours, 6.5, right? That's a couple. This is a couple couples.
See, to get to Unterfraus, it takes about 2 days hard riding. Which isn't that bad, because all the way to Unterfraus is on a major road, so it's cobbled.
Okay.
And things like that.
And we have 2 horses, so if we ride one too hard, we have the backup.
Right. We also have stuff on them, but and then the other one, Glad Bike, because it's kind of off the thing, it's a bit more difficult to get to. It's about 35 miles east, it says, with all like it's not a straight shot. But it actually takes about the same time to get to Gladbike as it does to Unterfraus, because the road conditions are very different.
Gotcha.
Let's start with the one that's closer. There's one in the city, right? Let's start with that one, and then we'll consider these stretch goals. If we have enough time, then we can go to one of these other places. Yeah. I don't know if we're going to be able to hit all 3 though.
Did you take note of where that one is?
What one?
The one in the
north
city
of Altmark?
It was the one with the weird smells, I believe.
Yes.
Wait, the one at the Temple of Moor isn't here?
Yeah, he's staying at the Regent's house.
Yes.
The guy's staying at the Regent's house. The injuries did not happen in the city, though.
Oh, gotcha.
So the guy
he died on the travel from
Unterfraus.
Unterfraus.
Yes. And the weird smells are placed north of the Altmarkt.
Okay.
I guess let's start with that one, and then we can also hit up the dead guy with glowing wounds to see how to make some of our own.
Yeah.
Sounds like a plan. We'll see what those stinky smells are next time in 275.